Hello YouTube, this is iKTOasis and I am back. I know I've been away for quite a long time. I've done the 2 live streams, but obviously with uni and everything that's been going on with that, I haven't been able to post these videos as often. And I know I wish I could, but I just haven't had the time. But with university being finished and everything being handed in, I am able to now. Now, before I carry on with that trailer 4, I'd like to tell you that this is probably the first commentary that I've actually tried to do some editing to. I've tried to colour correct it, I've tried to add little bits here and there. I've cut down a lot of the boring parts so that you're not seeing me walk around aimlessly for a bit. I've also need to say that in this gameplay, I hadn't played this game for a very long time. Since actually just when Aftermath came out, actually, yeah. The last time I played this was probably the first week Aftermath came out, and I haven't played it since then. So it took me a very long time to actually get warmed up. I was also in this game trying to get my one last C4 kill, so you'll see me place a few C4s, and I've cut it out, but there was one unlucky sod that got team killed by me, so I'm sorry about that. But yes, back to the subject at hand. I have finished university. It's been 3 years, well over 20,000 words, probably hours and hours worth of recording footage, practicing music. There's a lot of that involved, and there's been a lot of technical training with my skills personally, as well as trying to understand why I'm not organised. But yes, I have finished my album. I'm actually quite proud of. It was rushed at the end, as I said, that's always my issue. It was rushed at the end, so if I did have the chance, I'd go back and redo a lot of the vocals, because they can definitely be done better. But I'm proud of it overall, and I feel as if from all of my work, I feel as if I'm going to get a good mark. A lot of our work is being marked now, so I don't know my markings, but I do have them to look forward to, and hopefully it does go well. With recording all of this, it was a lot of late nights, a lot of very late nights. In fact, actually, I was helping a friend finish his off because I had an extra 2 weeks for mine due to dyslexia. So I got to help out my friend finish off his for the final week of the normal deadline, and God, the stress is immense. But with him finishing his, he could help me with mine, so that was the whole plan. I help you finish yours, you help me finish mine. But when he was finishing his, we could stay in the university studios until 1 o'clock in the morning, and we was doing that every night without fail. We were staying in the university studios till 1 in the morning. The security guards became near enough first name terms with us because they were seeing us so much. We was eating dinner in university all the time. We ordered pizzas in and went to McDonald's down the road just so we could stay in university without going elsewhere. And it was crazy because we were eating like crap just to get our work done, but that was our own fault. We should have been more organised. We also had the issue of we had 3 weeks worth of recording go wrong because of one of the studios breaking. And it wasn't even like data protection kind of thing, it was just the studio was broken, none of it sounded good. If we didn't have those 3 weeks of issues, I think ours would sound amazing. But you live, you learn, you move on, you learn to overcome these obstacles, and that's what university has taught me. Another good thing that's came from all of this at the minute is I'm obviously having to go into the real world. There's the LSAT, that's what I was after. Anyway, back to this at hand. Yes, I was with leaving university. I've actually now got to go into the real world. I've got to find a house to live in, I've got to find work. But luckily with the work side of things, a few friends pointed me in the right direction to get a job. Where I work at the minute, which is not a full-time job, I don't want to keep it on as a full-time job. There are 2 security guards, and I asked them how to get into their line of work. They put my name in for their boss and rang him up, got an interview with him, got the job straight away, and he put me straight onto the training. And that really messed up my university life, because for the first week of my 2-week extension, I was fine. I had all the time in the world to record things. But then the second week, when I was having to do finishing touches and a lot of vocals, I was also in training. But to get to training, I had to do a train ride for 25 minutes, 30 minutes to the place of training. So I was going back and forth every day. I was getting up at 7:38 in the morning to get to my place of training, to do the training, then get back to walk an hour up to the university to do recording till 9 o'clock at night, to then get back to do write-ups. So I was shattered by the end of this week, but I did get it all in, get all my work in, sorry. But I was getting so stressed because I needed an extra pair of hands, and no one was there to help me. I ended up messaging Vimblast. You've seen him in a few of my videos. I ended up messaging him on the Tuesday saying, I need you to live with me until Friday so I can get my work done. And thanking him so much, he actually did come down and help me get all my work finished off, which just immensely helped me. But anyway, I'm going to end the commentary here because the video is coming to a close. I'll probably talk a bit more about security work as and when I start doing it. But I'd like to thank you all of you subscribers that have stuck with me and stayed with me without going away and complaining about it. But I'd like to thank you all for staying, and I will see you guys soon.